Hello, Assalamu alaikum guys. Dr. Mbashir Hassan here from Ireland. In the last video, I discussed and guided a bit about Istanbul Turkey tour, where to stay and where to visit, to cover most of the things there. But I didn't really comment on the cost, and this is usually the most important thing, usually asked by our brothers and sisters, especially from Pakistan and India. So today I'll talk on that. I'll be talking on a couple's visit, basically. If husband and wife are going to Istanbul and they're going to stay there, they're going to travel here and there, and I'll talk on the cost of a couple's visit to Istanbul, Turkey. Husband and wife. Obviously, if you are carrying your children with you or other people are going, then it will add up the cost. So if you are going to Istanbul, Turkey, as I mentioned in the last video, you need a week. Just stay there, spend good time, and make sure you do everything there. First of all, the cost of travel. So if you are going from Pakistan or India, or even if you travel from UK, Ireland, the cost of ticket is almost the same. The distance is almost the same, about 5 hours. Maybe a bit more from Pakistan or India, a bit less from UK and Ireland. But the cost of the ticket is plus minus the same. I would say for a couple, return ticket costs you somewhere between 1,000 to 1,500 euros, depending on when you book, how you book, and when you go. So I would say, if you travel by economy class and you are just a couple, husband and wife, so the return tickets for both of you at maximum, I would say it will be 1,200 to 1,500 euros, and it's almost you can say 1,200 to 1,500 dollars. Next thing is the cost of staying there in the hotel. Just to emphasize, don't really I would say try to get an expensive hotel, because most of the time you will not be in the hotel, you will just go to sleep. In fact, late night you will go in the hotel just to sleep, and then early morning you will be going somewhere else. So don't invest too much in hotels. Just get a reasonable hotel. I would say just in a medium kind of budget. You can get like a hotel in Sultan Ahmed Square for 6 nights or 7 nights, a week stay, in about 500 to 600 euros. If you want to get a better one, within 1,000 euros. But don't go beyond that, because you will not be staying in hotel. You will just be sleeping in the hotel 5-6 hours at night. You will go to hotel late night and you will get out of that early morning. So that's the cost. I would say 500 to 1,000, depending on where you stay. The next thing is the cost of the things you do there, like dinner cruise. So I would say 100 euros for a couple, depending on the company you go with, 100 to 200 euros. And then if you travel by public transport to like Florida Beach, Florida Aquarium, and you go to few places away from Sultan Ahmed Square and the historical places, then I would say the cost of travel and the tickets, you can cover all that in 100 to 200 euros. The travel cost, and the same 100 to 200 euros, I mean the tickets and the things you eat there in a day or two when you will go away from Sultan Ahmed Square. Most of the days, 3-4 days, you will spend there. Then comes the cost of meal. So in a week, 3 meals a day. It's usually one meal the couple shares. The meal size is really good in Turkey, so I would say $50 to $100, 50 to 100 euros a day should cover the main meals. But yeah, in addition to that, definitely there are other things, a lot of sweets and other things to eat as well. So I would say depends. So if you're just asking for main 3 meals, it's 50 to 100 euros a day, so 500 to 700 euros I would say in the 7 days. But the same, I would say, or maybe a bit less for the sweets and other things definitely you taste walking around. So I would say overall the cost of meal is 1,000 euros as well. So overall, the main 3 things: travel cost, then the stay there, then the meals, it will make like 3,000 to 4,000 euros, which in Pakistani currencies is like 10 to 12 lakhs, and in Indian currency it would be I would say around 5 lakhs or a bit less maybe. And on top of that, obviously if you are going with wife on honeymoon, then the shopping will add up, and then also the things you bring for you bring home, that cost will add up as well. So a week's trip to Istanbul, Turkey for a couple, including everything, will cost I would say around 10 to 12 lakhs Pakistani rupees. It's just the main things. If you do shopping, if you do other things, then that needs to be added in. Indian currency around 5 lakhs maybe, and then in euros or dollars, 3 to 4,000, you can manage that. So that's it from today. See you in the next video. Thank you.